Oh my gosh.
My NCAA, remember like sitting over little name tags?
Jalen, you guys have talked throughout the whole playoffs how hard closeout games are specifically. I think you guys won the 3 closeout games by a combined 118 points. I mean, what does that say that you've handled these closeout games in such dominant fashion?
I mean, obviously we've been playing hard, mixing a little luck as well. But I think most importantly, we're becoming focused and just focusing on one possession at a time, and then just playing hard for that possession and worrying about the stuff, the future later. And we've been locked in on the moment, and I think we need to continue to do that.
Talking to Mike earlier when he was on the podium, and he said the last maybe handful of regular season games, he felt like you guys started to turn a corner, making a collective decision to play with championship habits. Did you guys feel it the same way, or did you feel like just a switch flipped after Game 3 in Atlanta?
I don't think a switch flipped, per se. I just think that was the start of the habits that we were building really starting to show. This team is a very selfless group, and at the end of the day, we know we're willing to sacrifice our own individual performance or stats or accolades for the betterment of the team. And when you have not just 1, 2, or 3, but a whole team of those kind of guys and that kind of character, it puts you in a position to be successful.
Don't say anything. I see it. Don't say anything. I know. He stole.
And then you're gonna come in sucking your fingers. You got chicken wings. You're supposed to be asking questions. You went and got chicken wings. No, you don't get none. Oh man, them wings are hitting though. They hitting, yeah.
For any of you guys, Clyde was talking to a couple on the court, talking about that you guys remind him of his championship teams because it can be anybody on a night. That it's just Jalen got the MVP, but immediately talks about teammates. That it could be any of you guys. Is that kind of a special feeling that it feels like it's something where it's all of you?
Okay. Yeah, 100%. I think it's important that.
You got the MVP.
No. He hasn't. He's there. No, he's there.
He got the MVP.
Why'd you ruin it for him?
Because.
Why'd you ruin that? No. Probably what Jalen was about to say, but yeah, we all agree. And it's great. And Josh said we selfless, and I think everybody out there is just trying to do one thing is win. So no matter who's scoring, who's doing anything, I think we all just trying to play hard, and at the end of the day, just trying to get a Knicks win.
I guess that's for whoever wants to answer. The storied alumni that have supported you all the way through, from Clyde to Starks, from Melo to Marbury, they all say that they're living vicariously through you guys. Some of them haven't been able to reach this stage. Just what does it mean to you guys to be able to represent that level of alumni and make it this far in the season?
That's it. You got it?
Nope.
You the MVP?
Want me to go?
No, Josh got it.
Josh got it?
He's the captain.
It truly means a lot because of when they're out there, when they're on the sidelines or baselines or whatever, they make their presence known, and they're full of energy, and that's just who they are. They just want the best for us, and it's a really cool sight to see. It's an honor playing for this organization and the history it has, and then seeing the former players around all the time, and that makes it even more special.
Jalen, for you personally, your dad obviously was a Knick, and you came here at a time when the franchise wasn't in the greatest of spots to see where they are now, and the fact that you've kind of led the way. What does that mean that for someone who kind of grew up part of his childhood in the area to kind of be the face of this reemergence?
I think first and foremost it means a lot that the belief that the organization has in me, from Mr. Dolan down to Leon, Wes, our coaching staff, and obviously my teammates. It means a lot, and it's something I haven't really put into perspective and thought about. Because as I said before, now we're still writing our story, and so I think in due time I'll be able to answer that in full entirety. But I like the journey that we're on right now.
I have two questions, one for Jalen and then one for either Mikal or Josh. Jalen, Pat and Clyde handed you both trophies. I know you've got to know them both very well, but I guess in that moment, are you able to kind of like internalize just how cool that was?
Not really until you said it. I think it's really cool. Like I said before, like having all the former players around, and their presence is known, and they don't say a lot, but like they're just always around to support. And so it's really cool to have those guys around, especially the guys of those caliber. And but it's not even just them; it's everybody. If you played here for a week, and now you're known, and it's once a Knick, always a Knick. And so it's really special to have the camaraderie that we have around the current and former players.
And then for Josh or Mikal, I'm sure you haven't thought about it, but just that table, you guys have won national titles together.
Just to correct, me and Kale won 2, and Josh won 1. But continue.
Well, I was going to ask, is it pretty cool to have this moment right here with you three? I know it's not the final trophy, but a trophy sitting up there once again.
It's something that is surreal. Whenever when you're in college and you're in that locker room, you always kind of the goal is the NBA, and the percent chance that you guys are going to be on the same team is very slim, if not none. And it's always something you talk about and dream about, but reality is almost impossible. So the fact that it actually came to fruition is super cool, because I know the time that these guys put in. I know where their hearts are. And we already share a bond and a brotherhood for life, and this is just another step there. Obviously, this is not the ultimate goal, but you just keep adding memories to that, and that these are memories that we'll have for a lifetime.
Last one here.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you, dog.
Great answer. Jalen, one for you and Mikal and Josh.
I thought you said one question.
It's going to roll into one. Trust me,
okay.
I guarantee you. Jalen, you were the first domino to fall as far as coming here. Like in this old school way, the Knicks made a decision to essentially build the franchise around your skills, your unique talents. Like, what does that mean to you? And for Josh and Mikal, you guys were brought in to supplement that and to protect him, and to back him up. What does that mean for you guys to be part of this story with him?
Like I said before, I mean, like the belief that the organization has in me has been amazing, and it's something I don't take for granted, and it's something that not a lot of people get the opportunity to do so. So I'm very thankful, and it's an honor to be here in this city and for this organization and this with my teammates. And obviously these guys have my back, and they've always had it, and wouldn't trade that for the world.
No, I think it's definitely a blessing to be, a piece of the puzzle, especially in this organization. Like JB saying, just grateful to be in this position, the organization believing in, me personally, bring me over here. But, like no other player, no other guard that I want to, belong besides JB. So, like, I'm just very grateful to be in this position, and, just got to keep it going.
All right. Thanks, guys.
We're Josh.
Same.